Okay now. Facebook connected, YouTube connected, Twitch still connecting. Come on Twitch, connect. Alright, finally. Alright. Now the Twitch is finally connected. Do our intro. Yeah, you like what I'm doing, at least come start now.
Help! The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Alright, so hello everybody. Oh, it's just a notification thing saying I'm live. Okay, no problem. Oh, I changed the touch like 3 times. I'll have to go check that setting out. Alright, back over to the other checkbox. Why what, spaghetti? Why what? Yeah. Thought at the winter time that we got a lady dressed in a bikini outfit. I guess she's warm, I guess. That's, now that's gonna be later on today. I'm doing this one. This is the curtains of that ship, which I'm now gonna be basically picking up. Just everything else. So, and again, like I said, you've got till January 7th to get this ship, just everything else. Now the cool thing about this ship is, yeah, to you Cleon people, alright, so this is, alright, yeah, that's the last one. So like I said, it is a carrier, just everything else and all. Then you got the Dreadnought here, just everything else that, did that Diggy Stardall thing. Then you got the little warship, that basically did that, super speed crap all over the place. Everything else, basically an escort. While this here was your engineer ship, just everything else. Now the interesting thing about this ship, yeah, it's a big ship. It's a big carrier ship. But it's being classified as a science ship, just everything else and all. Whereas this one was your engineer ship, and this one here was your tactical ship or your escort ship, just everything else. Now there is the other one that you can get in the game that you have to do on a Klingon character to get it. So, as I said, you got to join yourself to get this thing, and then that's it. It's over. Just everything else. To get this one, you have to do the Dash Race on Ice, Klingon Ice Station, Tides of the Tides, Fast and Furious, Kinds of Conduct, or the Kandiri Fury, just everything else. Now they have changed it a few years ago, where to do the curtains one, you had to do crap, now I forget what game that was. What are you? Yeah, that's just game on ice, that was right. They changed it to where you had to do one of these things, just everything else, and you would finally be able to, pick up the ship. And then so many people were saying how they couldn't do the Thatcher's Race on ice because of how bad the rubber banding was. And yesterday was really bad. I would start the race, get about halfway through, and then I would suddenly rubber band back to the beginning area. But to get the way it pulled me back, it would take me over the racetrack lines and automatically get a sale, this everything else and all. And then the game behaved itself, got halfway through the race, and then rather than into the middle of the race and tailed again, then tried again, this everything else, got to practically almost to the end thinking that I was finishing it, and then rather than to kind of go to the middle of the races again, but because I went over the racetrack lines, I failed again. So yesterday, the rubber banding in this game was just stupid ridiculous. Just everything else and all. But they changed it that you don't have to do the fastest race on ice anymore. You just got to do one of these winter events, and you have to start it. You have to start, do the whole thing, be active. You can't just start it and be on AFK the whole time. No, you have to be doing something in that competition thingy or whatever, throughout the whole thing. And then at the end, either at the end to collect a reward, and then it would complete for you. So, anyway, I'm going to do this. Because like I said, yes. Now yesterday was rather than super bad. Hopefully I don't rather than today. And they changed it to where you can't just take off anymore. They literally hold you until 1. There. They make sure he at least gets a jump start ahead of you. Or it used to be, as soon as you saw 3-2, on 2, it's just going from 2 to 1, you could just start running. And then you'd be like halfway through the racetrack before the NBC was able to do anything. No, like I said, Spaghetti. Destiny with the lantern. Anyway, like I said, I'm almost about ready to call it quits with Destiny. God damn it, game. See, right there, that's what I'm talking about. I did the stuff, and the game didn't respond until I until I little double clicked my thing. Jump, turn. Race through here, jump, turn. Jump, turn. Yeah, right here, this spot right here is where it kept rather than me too. I was like, stop rather than me, just do this last part. Cause you see, I'm at the end track already, but now it's like, not rather than. There you win. Now we can go pick up the ship. So how you doing, Spaghetti? Hope you're having a good day. I want to let you know, Spaghetti. Yeah, President Trump signed that thing, but I don't know. Nah, can't do nothing for 20 hours. Alright, so let's go back, talk to Q. Take us home. But now we'll touch the going back to Congress today and trying to raise it up to 2,000, but we'll see. I actually think it's just going to get thrown out of court, out of, Congress, Not like, hey, everything got 600, don't worry about it. You just get thrown out. Yeah, he was. That's true, he was. Alright, so now that we've got this, now we can just claim it. Now again, this is a Lodi store, so if you've got Lodi, yeah, you can just buy with Lodi and everything else. But you got till January 7th to claim it. After that, you're just basically grinding away for extra dilithium. Again, this dilithium is not refined dilithium, it's unrefined. So you'll go up to your unrefined, and you'll have to do 8,000 a day to refine it. Now I've already gone ahead and got the other 2 pieces the one dreadnought, you got to open the mouth and all, and then the little tactical escort thingy, you get the chain of fire. So I've already gone and got the other two pieces already.
All officers are reminded that the waterfalls are not a recreational area.
Yeah, so let's take a look at this thing. Looks like Chakak, and saying that correctly. Alright, so you get the Grotto Tire, launching that add 3rd damage to weapons. Okay. And then the Council Fury Charge. Light speed plus 2 to 3 tire damage. Tire charge holds and entails tail. So that's a bunch of tire damage. Alright, so let's add the other two pieces just to the hell of that. No! Yeah, that's still nothing engineering. There.
Overdeck time can be reserved at the kiosk.
So as you can see, they do not stack. There is not a bonus thingy. As you can see, it does not stack. With everything else, stat-wise, 7,000 for shields. Alright, let's go over here. Let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like. Customized third ship. Oh, you're still looking at my other one. I need to switch ships. Alright, ready ship. Now we can take a look at it. Customize. So it's like an oversized racer. Yeah, it's like an oversized racer. Material. 1, 2, 3. 3 looks the best. Seriously? Like seriously? That's the layout you're gonna get us. You stay in the stock. Cryptic used to be so good. You know, when you used to do these shits and everything else, you made sure that they had a special bridge. Now no more. Now it seems like the lock boxes, the ones that you get out of the crap. No, you know, the special lock box where you gotta spend real money just to get the stupid thing to unlock. Those are the ones now that get the special bridges. You know, these here don't get them anymore. The guys say, hey, you know, all the free-to-play players, you know, do this. So we're not going to be nice to the free-to-play players. No, we're going to, you know, make sure that the ones you spend real money, you get all the special treatments. Anyway, I'll shut up. How many windows? So you get 2 windows. Get window 1. I really don't see it changing. Oh yeah, look right here, out here. Yeah, type 2 looks better. Now, if you're on the Klingon side, this is what the Klingon side looks like. This is the Klingon version. Yeah, 'cause like I said, later on, I'm going to jump on my Klingon side and see what my Klingon has. Now that I got this unlocked, I can actually now put this to work on my Klingon, just everything else. And I'll try to see if I can make that ship better, because that's a T-type view over there on my Klingon side. Alright, let's take a look. I'm gonna deal up the ship, take a look at it. La 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 la. Need you. That's I do know. Need you just a little bit. There. Alright, so let's take a look at the stats of this thing. So, bridge guys. That sucks for that ship. Well, it's interesting. So this here's the universal. Tactical, it gets 3 seats to tactical. Engineer, it gets 2 to engineer. Science, yeah, definitely science because it gets all 4. So it's definitely science. And then you get one more down here to science. So there's the bridge layout. Status, let's take a look. Again, like I said, once you get the thing unlocked, launch and cut adds fire damage to your weapons. That's everything else and all. So you get 2 hangar days. Oh wow, so it's a science ship that you see it gets all 4 for tacticals, all 4 for science, that they're engineer. Now again, this is the console you get from this winter then ship. The Dreadnought last winter ship, you get up to the mouth of Null. That's the last one. And you try to deal with weapons on it. That's the only problem, you know. Those anti-protons, I don't have that set. I've got the other anti-proton set. And then the tactical ship, the little escort-looking thingy, which is the first Klingon ship called the Chain of Fire. That's that console. So I've got that. Stat-wise, so hull is 86. Now again, because I'm not a T6 level yet, did everything else, so I don't have this completely unlocked. But you see, starting out, this raises up. So as you're working on the mastery, your hull will get thicker and thicker and thicker, and your shields will get thicker and thicker and thicker as you level up. So starting out, you got 86 to the hull, repairs 124. Shield regeneration 780.3. Shields 9,973. Accuracy nothing. Critical chance. Alright, let's shrink this down so we can see that numbers. Critical chance 17.2. Critical celerity 99.9. Inertia 25. Flight speed 24.72. Turn rate, turn rate 4.3 degrees a second. So let's take off. That's what it looks like. So turn rate, yeah, you know, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Alright, now you'd already heard me yell. Bridge guys, yeah. Instead of giving us a real Klingon bridge, no, we're cryptic, we're cheap. You know, we're not gonna give you nothing fancy. It's a battle carrier. Exactly. But no, we're cryptic. We're just gonna give you a cheap bridge. You know, because we're cryptic. So, nothing fancy about that. Alright. Alright now. Did you crash? No, I thought you crashed. Oh, I like it. It just put people in my bridge. Like, really? I don't know what I want to put in there. Yeah, let's put you in. Who has nice special abilities? Yeah, you're the one that has nice special abilities. 7-9, what do you have? Let's get a weapon 3. You. Now where is my... Yeah, shield polarity. She doesn't need that. Science. Now, where's my favorite one? Next at the Theta Head, where you at? You, actually you. 7-9. Alright, I need to get my other officer. Here you are. Alright, which one are you at? You at? I guess I can go with that. What other type do you have? Exhibit card, towers. Probably go with that one, that way I can get healed myself. Yeah, into the hall heal, so I can get resistance. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll give me hall heals. Alright, we're going to take this in real quick and kind of do a quickie. That way you can see this thing in action and everything else. Yes, I'm not putting nothing on it. you're just going to see the shit as is. Again, this is the console you get called Theory Charge, which gives you light speed, 8.6 light speed, and 17.1 fire damage. If you got the Dreadnought, it was, yeah, that's what I plan to do. I'm going to show this shit off, just everything else. And then I've got a bunch of anti-proton stuff. Plus, I've got some other stuff on, this one. Like I said, this one's last year's winter event, and this is the third winter event on the Chain of Fire. So I'm gonna, go through them. Yeah, I am gonna do that though. Let me do this. Let me jump out first. I'm curious how much the, I know our Klingon side don't have them unlocked yet, because we're still grinding away on the Klingon side. Just everything else. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the long way down. So I'm going to head down. I want to see how much it costs to the, elite fighters or the elite demons. Just everything else and all. So I want to see what they cost. Because if you've got your thing unlocked, load it up. Okay, just not elite dangerous. If you've got your, your fleet completely loaded out to your tactical stuff, you get a lot of these elite carriers or elite pets that you can do. 120k, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to find out. How far am I? Really? I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Are we there yet? That's everything else. And then, like I said, take this thing into probably Allied Space. Take a look at it, see what it can do stock-wise. Just everything else. And then I'm going to break the stream. Just everything else. Like I said, I've got my, when it comes to the reputation, while we're flying down there, Iconium, yeah, I want to say Iconium, and it's got, fleet stuff, or not fleet stuff, shrink, space gear. Yeah, so the Iconium's got anti-proton stuff, and then if you've got some like T6 stuff, I think the competitive gore game, if you get the T6 unlock, it's got anti-proton stuff. Temporal. Okay, that's all temporal stuff. Dyson Command? What's it? Yes, I've got a bunch of these. I want to say it's here though. God damn it, dude, I got Troy at my helm again. Yes, I have Troy at the helm. Why does Troy have to be in my helm? I told you to go there. Yes, I'm going there. Oh look, there it goes. Oh look, we're just gonna pass by it. Oh look, we're at the end of space now. Captain, we're at the end of space now. Like really? Yeah, so let me watch this, make sure we get there. Troy Superior. I don't know, like I said, the autopilot just doesn't seem to work anymore. You literally got to sit here and watch where your ship goes. For some reason. It's like they unconsciously broke it, and people keep putting reports in. Fix the autopilot. You know, and they're like, oh, we didn't detect nothing. It's working on our end. But everybody, like you see, yeah, it went right past its target and went to the end of space. You know, but then when you reach out to them, they're like, hey, autopilot's not working. Oh, God, no, another day and then. Yeah, another day and then. Alright, let's approach our stardust. Alright, let's see how much it's gonna cost. I'm hoping I have enough. Now, like I said, on our Klingon side, we probably don't have it unlocked. You know? Probably don't have it unlocked. Go to the store. Go to Hangar Pets. There it is. So it costs 100,000 fleet. Oh wow, it's on sale. It is literally on sale. What's the difference between the two? Claw Squite, Flame Breath, Furious Charge, and Superior Psychic Shockwave. 1, 2. There, I got 2 of them. So right now, if you hurry up, they're on sale. So 100,000 fleet credits. Okay, so usually your dilithium is 35. So right now you're getting a dilithium discount. So it's 38,250 for dilithium, but usually it's 35,000 usually. So it's on a 50% discount retime thingy. This is an ad. Maybe it's an ad. I don't know, Spaghetti. Yeah, I just unlocked the shit, Aaron. So we're just looking at it. Oh, Aaron, I hope you saw that. The tots are on sale. Alright, so let's just jump back. Now we're just gonna get into the ship. Alright, so comparing the two. Alright, so you get Claw, Swipe, Flame Breath, and Fury Charge. Wow, the last one, what's the difference? Okay, so the difference is Superior Psychic Shockwave. That's what the Elite has, whereas the regulars don't have that Shockwave ability. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and switch them. I'm gonna throw all that away now. You know, I'm gonna switch you guys. There. Now, yes, like I said, I went out of my way to get the other pieces to everything else. So again, like I said, the console you get with the shit is called Fury Charge. The Dreadnought, you got them last year, it's gonna that. It's called an Elton Announce Dreadnought. And then the tactical ship, or the first Klingon ship from the 2 years ago, I guess. Chain of Fire, that's everything else. And so let's go to the Allied Zone. Now we can see the ship as is stock-wise, and then I'm going to break the stream, put the ship together, because like I said, I've got a bunch of anti-proton sets, just everything else and all. There goes Stace. And since Aaron missed everything, so Aaron, real quick for you. Oh, we're gonna hide you. So like I said, once again, okay, so now it's a 65. It was 60. Now it's up to 65 to the hull. Hull repair rate 129. Shield regeneration 7.5. Shield's now at 8,000 instead of 7,000. Critical chance 16.5. Critical severity 99.0. Inertia 25. Flight speed 23.68. Turn rate 4.3 degrees a second. And yes, it's technically a science ship, where the Dreadnought was an engineer ship, and the little escort thingy, that was your tactical ship. This is technically a science ship, technically. Interesting. So it does explain things, but not as much. So you got 3 on the side, 3 on the other side, and then a big engine, basically in the back end. Oh, good, good. We're just starting this battle. Good. Alright, so let's launch our pets. Put them to attack mode. Oh, look, there's another one down there. Hi! We're the Klingons, we're here. We Snell. We Snell, we're Klingons.
Target shield has failed.
Alright, we're at 129. There's a Dreadnought right there. Yeah, because I want to wait till my Utah towers when the big Citadel comes in.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has
134,
failed.
37, 44. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the big guy in. Don't want to launch anything at it. Alright, so the next wave, we should get a Citadel shot. And I'm going to launch everything at it. So theory charge holds. Attack!
Target shield has failed.
So it basically rams it. It rams it. Okay. Yes, I understand what it just did. You understand this shit with no console, no damage. Exactly, I know that, Dino. Without that, some people, what's the difference, Jenny? You call that special crap. You know, Jenny, I don't have those special weapons. You know, you're so unfair, Jenny. You show all these special weapons I don't have. I'm deleting you. I'm unsubscribing to you, Jenny. How dare you show this stuff? So that's why I started doing this. Trying to show what a standard stuff is compared to my other powered, other build, other work crap that I have. So basically, alright, so anyway, getting back. So when I did this theory charge, yeah, not the 5 kilometers away, so that's what happened. So holds and intel the thing. So it basically does a charge. It's still on a cooldown. How long does it take? How long do you take? Come on. Oh, okay. 2-minute recharge. So again, just looking at the thing. Universal Theory Charge. When activated, your starship chain will chain your target in a place called the Theory Chains, and then drag your ship through it, dealing heavy fire damage upon the impact. The console device is toxic boost of fire damage and flight speed. It can be equipped with any console, blah blah blah. You may equip one of these. So 6.9 flight damage, 13.7 fire damage. When activated, your chain
The Voth are retreating.
And drag yourself rapidly to them, emitting a burst of fire from the maul upon the impact. That's 135 targeting arc. Dive to 15 kilometer range, 2-minute recharge time. Upon impact of foes in the forward arc. So again, I said it's a raining thing. Does 5,125 fire damage, 1,129.3 fire damage for every second for up to 10 seconds. Must be 5 kilometers away when activating. And then to improve it, exotic damage. So basically it's a charge ability. It's basically a charge ability. But yes, Dino, I know what you're trying to say. I've had a few people who, subscribe to me, like the way I was doing it, but because I kept showing overpowered stuff that they'll never be able to unlock or get or like complete the reputation niche. Just everything else and all. They want to see what it looks like stock-wise before you start putting all the stuff on. They want to see it stock. Because apparently one of my followers, he will not put no money in. He'll do like this. He'll put all this stuff in. He'll put his bridge officers in. But he's not going to spend the time and the grind. He'll do what he can to get the shit as is and then play it. And then when the thing's over, he dry docks it. Goes to the next thing. Alright, well anyway. So that's what it looks like. That's what your pets look like when they're flying next to you. I wonder how many pets we can get. Alright, so we're missing one more on each. There, all pets are now active. And you can see they're all just flying around my ship. Like 2-minute souls that they are. Flying around my ship. Alright, so this first one right here, we're gonna attack just everything else after I kinda like that everything on this first one right here. Just everything else. I'm gonna break the stream. Yes, I've got a bunch of anti-protons that's already ethical leveled and a bunch of other stuff. I'll put this thing together the way I think would be cool. Just everything else. And then I need to jump on my Klingon side. Get this active on my Klingon side. The only problem is, on our Klingon side, we're still leveling up the Klingon side. We just really don't have anybody playing the Klingon side. Just everything else. I myself, I'm the leader of the Klingon side, but it just, nobody really watches me, just everything else. So, I try to show games that people want to watch me for. Like Spaghetti, no Destiny today? Yes, Spaghetti, Destiny's later. I'm showing this off because it's, I'm just not unlocking it. Alright. Activate. Send the gigantic null at him.
Target shields have failed.
Ah, okay, so it doesn't lose a thing. Wow, like I said, it is a rain effect. I know it's later. Yeah, I know it's got it. So it does a laser, as you saw, it did like a laser, locked him down, and then basically ran through him, destroying him. So I was right, it is a rain effect. It is a rain effect ability. I gotta say, the use of the Jurian set, I think you need 2 pieces of it to make it active. So the Jurian, especially the shields, and I'll probably have to use the engine maybe. But I know if you use the Jurian set, you get that rain ability where it literally makes you like super tough, just everything else and all. You know, so alright, so like I said, once I get this completed so I get the points off of it, I'm gonna break this string, put this together. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Durian set, because the Durian set has that rain ability that if you get ready to rain something with everything else, yeah, it literally decimates anything that's in front of you. So yeah, and I'll put this ship together what I think might be with everything else. Then we'll go do some patrol sectors. That's the only way to get your starship actually unlocked now. If by doing patrols. But in the overall, you see, you know. And there's your pets. Your pets are literally cooking them as soon as they come in. And this is just stock. I've not added no modifiers, no nothing. This is just by itself. Stock. Alright, there's a Thor. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I can kind of see this being a powerhouse. It's just on my Klingon side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to get this thing unlocked on my Klingon side. I can have a lot of fun with this ship. I mean, it's tactical / science. All my pets are right there just floating, waiting for orders. Just sitting there waiting for orders. This thing's shitty though, ready to complete. La 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 la. You see, I'm doing nothing. No, not tired, no nothing. There it is, actually the thing in. Not you, don't worry. There it is. Alright, well, like I said, all I'm going to do is I'm going to break the string, that's everything else. Again, this is all stock, nothing added. That's everything else. Alright, go away. Break the stupid barrier. Or the, thing. Can you imagine 2 of those planking a ship at the tower at the same time? Yeah! I mean, you saw when you came in the stream, there was when we were doing the Citadel, there was one of the ones with the little tactical version. In fact, and I'm still on the timer. Nope, I'm not. I could jump back to Soul System. That way we could take a look. That way I could show you. Show you them. But yeah, there was me, there was another person who had a ship unlocked. There was 2 dreadnoughts, and then one of the tactical divisions flying around already, and we were just like destroying everything. Alright, let's see. Anybody else got this? No, I don't see anybody. Okay. Good duck. La 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 la. La 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 la. Minute shits, try duck. So again, like I said, the tour, I can't pronounce it. This was the first Klingon winter ship. That's everything else. It came out a few years ago. That's everything else. And then last year's was this big huge dreadnought. That's no. This here is basically your tactical or escort ship. This here is basically your engineer version. Excuse me. This is your engineer version. That's everything else. That charge thing that knocking off this one, the Nauta Grator, this everything else, can off this one, this everything else and all. And then of course me, you know, I've got this one, so there's that. So again, like I said, I'm gonna break the stream, put this shit together, this everything else. See, this here I think will be good. Let me throw it in right now. More details. The reason why I think this could be good, the only problem is, do you need 2 or 3? How many do you need to get it to work? Time to get the clown to other Tentacle with the console as well. Yeah, I don't have that unlocked on this side. Cleon side has that. You know, I had it. It's a T5U. That's everything else and all. In fact, hold on, that's just good idea, Dino. Change characters. Let me see. One. Yeah, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Klingon side. Like I said, nobody's really playing the Klingon side. Everybody's on the dead side, because unfortunately, that's how cryptic is. The Klingons, you know, really don't get no love. Everything goes to the dead side. Alright, so talk. Go to shipyard. Yeah, that's what I want to check. Do I have it though? I didn't dry dock it, did I? No, I don't want to customize. Where are you? Oh, you're back here. Now, that's technically a lieutenant commander, I want to say. There it is. So again, like I said, the Klingon side get this battle carrier, that's everything else and all. Yeah, thought it. Done. Manage. Where is it? There it is. So the Klingon gets what's called a phase shift. Phase shift generator console allows you to shift your ship out of phase to normal space. And they've got skull fighters. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, now, as you saw, I just completed it on the dead side, but go to your events, go down to reclaim, ships, and there it is. You can claim the ship, so claim it. Dreadnought, claim, and warship, claim. Alright, how many do I have? Alright, so I got one active slot I can use. Alright, let's activate you. No, not really. Let's not activate you. Let's just dry dock you. Yeah, let's activate you so we can get the console off the you. Manage. Okay, good. I've got plenty of space. So we're going to dry dock you. Later on, I'm going to have to go unlock it so I can get the not the Grotor. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be grinding on the Klingon side. So dry dock you so we can get that. Open you up. Manage. This one is the Fury entrance that they don't launch it test causes tire damage. So we're just gonna dry dock you. Come back later, try to get everything. Didn't I? Yeah, see you, where's the other one? Didn't I claim you? Yeah, I did. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, you're up there. Okay. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, we'll drag you over. So again, like I said, this here's a T-tide. You can take this up to a T-tide U. That's everything else and all. But as Dina's pointing out, on the Klingon side, you get this one. The phase shift ability. That's everything else. Activating phase shift improves your stealth and makes you unable to be targeted or anyway to be attacked by other ships. While phase shift, you cannot Oh wait, you can't dodge projectiles? Well, these shit, you cannot dodge projectiles, launch strikers. Ah, okay, so it's basically a cloak ability. Yeah, see, on the one Klingon ship, when you do the cloak thing, you're able to fire torpedoes that you can't fire your beams or stuff, but you can still fire your torpedoes. So here, as you can see, everything gets turned off while you're phase shifting. They can't target you. And then, so there's all the pieces right there, just everything else and all. So that's all the pieces, just everything else and all. Again, like I said, I'm going to break the stream now. Now that you've seen what Dina's talking about, this is on the Klingon side. Unfortunately, on the Klingon side, where are we at on the fleet? Yeah, see, we're still tier 3, so we don't even have the elite pets unlocked. Once you get up to here, and you get this here unlocked, then you get the elite pets. But yeah, this is not elite on the Klingon side, and just, you know, yeah, on my that side, we're done. We've been done for like a whole year now. We've been done. Yeah, cloak, but if you're started, then your cloak, still can't target you or run you anyway. Oh, okay, cool. Just everything else. So yeah, again, like I said, this is the Klingon side. So, it's just, sadly, there's not really too many to play the Klingon side. Even though they revamped the story, they made the story better. I mean, it is kind of cool what they did, just everything else and all. They made the story better, but it's just not too many people play the Klingon side. They all jumped on the dead side. Or what people have been doing lately is playing the Discovery. Because, you know, as you can been seeing lately, you know, if you're watching Star Trek's CDS thingy, every now and then you'll see an ad, you know, for, see, this is my Discovery tune. You know, would you like to be a captain? Would you like to be a captain? Blah, 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 captain of your own ship. You know, play Star Trek Online. And they show you the Discovery stuff. Like on purpose, literally. You know, it's all Discovery looking and all Discovery play and just everything else on purpose. Just everything else and all. But, you know, that's all you really been seeing. So everybody jumps in and, you know, goes to the Discovery stuff because you get the, you know, the free starter pack and just everything else and all. And the free, you know, Discovery stuff, blah, blah. They're jumping in and making a tune and stuff, but like I said, I'm going to break here, go put my ship together, just everything else and all. I do have a bunch of the anti-proton stuff that date your shields. Yeah, I think you have to have 2 pieces, and it does a ran effect. When you ran something, or do like ran and speed, it actually adds to your ran and speed, and basically the idea is if you're 5 kilometers dive, you'll basically do scrape the hull kind of. So if you're less than 5 and your shields are way up, you'll actually ram through that target going to the other side, so you'll get like scraped in the hull, plus, you know, like a ram buff ability, just everything else, to do a lot of damage to the thing. And there's a lot of times I would take your shields off and then knock you down to like 60% hull because it's how hard I would hit you. Just everything else. But like I said, give me about 30 minutes to kind of grab all my gear and just everything else, and then like put this together, just everything else. So I'll be right back. Oh, it's already been 1 hour and 5 minutes. So give me about 30 minutes or so to kind of put this shit together, and I'll be back with my overpowered, you know, sit-up idea on parts that I do have unlocked. So be right back in about 35 minutes or so. 30, no more. Here's our ending.
Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, like I said, about 30 minutes at least. Then I'll put the shit together and I'll be right back with an ideal deal that I'm thinking of. Here's that.